good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case is. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you guys are having a stupendous day. If you're going to bed and you're watching this, then I hope you have a good night also. Wow. So yesterday I put up a video, and it was a pretty interesting video. I was telling you guys a story about what I went through with my mom and my sister and brother, how I took them, I had to go pick them up at the airport, and I went around 3 times, to go and find them, and it was the wrong airport all that time. And the title of that video was Don't Assume, which is right here. You can go ahead and catch that. Um, so today is going to be a little bit more different. It's going to be more of a update and more of advice that my father gave me as I was growing up. You know, one of the things that my father was always good at was drawing. My father was good at, you know, so many other things. He was good at carpentry. He was good at figuring things out. As one person said it, my father was the one that set up the lock and key, the locks for the apartment where my mom's at. As a locksmith once said, "Wow, your father was very he was mechanically inclined." Um, my father knew how to figure things out, and he didn't learn it. He didn't go to school for it. He knew how to figure things out. And the thing is that my father, when he did something and he realized how good he was at it, he when he did a project, he made sure he was 100% devoted to that project. He gave it his all. One time he had to go ahead and he was hired to go ahead and do the benches, carpentry for the church. Um, he put his best foot forward to go ahead and um, reproduce the benches for the church. Help put other things. If I'm not mistaken, he did the doors, but he put his best foot forward. He put his best. He was very good at what he did. And that was a gift, a talent that he had. And he wasn't trained. He was an untrained carpenter. He learned all that on his own. A lot of it was pre-internet. He actually read magazines, did researches on certain things. He did all that in order to continue his skill, continue his passion to better his skill, to be the best at what he was doing. And the advice that he used to give me all the time, and I see it every day, as I remember those days, I see it every day, through him, is um, find something you're good at and be the best at it, you know. And at the time, I was just a kid. I didn't like really take that advice, that serious. But now, looking back, I'm watching all these different YouTubers. I follow a lot of YouTubers. I follow a lot of artist YouTubers. Really Photoshop YouTubers, and I see how passionate they are about their work. You know, Benny Productions is one. Like, wow, he produces amazing photo manipulation, work, Photoshop work, graphic design work. The other guy that I now follow is Phase Runner. I mean, he's relatively new to YouTube, but based on his work, you can tell that he has been around, in the graphic design industry for a while. I mean, he does some amazing work. Um, these are guys that they put their best out there, and nothing less. And they found something that they're good at, and they put the best of it out there, And I say to myself, man, I want to do that. My problem is that I don't have enough time because I actually work a part-time job, and sitting down and working on Photoshop actually requires to do elaborate detail work. It requires hours and hours of work. And you know as an artist, a lot of people can relate to this. You know, I'm not getting paid to sit down. I'm doing that artwork for myself. Um, However, to a fellow artist, that's something that they would appreciate. You know. Anyways, so and actually speaking about work, I actually have to get ready to go to work. I'm actually dressed to go to work right now, but I wanted to shoot this video before that. You know, I guess the title of this video is love what you do and be passionate about it. Yeah, be the best. You know, at what you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing in life, whatever it is that you skill set or talent you have, be the best at it. And the only way you're going to be the best is if you go ahead and improve in yourself. Don't compare your talent to somebody else's talent. You know, one of my models, one of my quote, that I have on my website, www.artbyrichie.com. You click on the about page. My quote that I have there is be better today than I was yesterday. That's it. That's all you have to. I have to be a better version of myself today than I was yesterday. And that's part of, you know, being the best at what I do, being passionate. At work, I put my best foot forward. I deal with a lot of packages, and it takes a lot to get that building up and running, and a lot of managers and stuff like that. And I'm their right hand man, if you want to say that. I basically drive around the tugger all day, well, the hours that I work, and my job is to pick up packages from here, drop them off in this section. Pick up packages, drop them off, pick up packages, drop off, all within the same facility. But my job is to also be the extra set of eyes. And if I see something that's out of order or something that needs to be cleared up, is to go ahead and clear it up right away. You know, and that helps the management team be more productive. And I learned that within these past couple of weeks that I have to think ahead rather than them telling me what to do, and that's actually helped me be a better person. But that's work, my part-time job. My graphic design work, my art requires for me to sit down and show you my best. And I have a couple of different videos that I've actually sat down and I've produced some artwork. A lot of it is catered to the Christian environment. um, and it resembles my life with Christ. My life as a Christian. What I see, what I have to go through on a constant basis on a spiritual level. But yesterday I was watching a YouTube, not a YouTube, but a Instagram video, live Instagram video, where they were interviewing Idris Alba, and he was giving a motivational type answer. He was giving he was talking about his life as a DJ in the UK, which I didn't know he was. I mean, I overheard it, but I didn't know it, but I heard it from him directly, and that was actually pretty interesting to hear that. But he was talking about putting in those 10,000 hours. Um, and I've never read, the book or quote or anything that has to do with that saying, but I immediately understood what he was saying. You have to put in the work in order to go ahead and produce that level of quality that you're happy with, you know? Um, I mean, 10,000 hours is a lot of hours, but that's also what YouTube requires, It requires, if I'm not mistaken, to get monetized. Let's check this out. Yeah, in order to go ahead and get monetized, you're required from YouTube monetization. 1,000. Oh, look at that. 1,000 subscribers, which by the way, I'm at 48 subscribers, so I could use a little help if you're new to the channel, or if you haven't subscribed yet, you can subscribe. Click the subscribe button below. And you need 4,000 hours public watch hours. I'm at 98. So I got a long way to go, and it's tough building this channel from the ground up and working a part-time job and not being able to dedicate all the hours to it. I mean, part of my problem is that when I get to this table, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, or I am just waking up. And I have to go through emails, I have to go through all these different things. I also run my website also. I do everything on my own. So, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, I need the part-time job to help generate the income to keep me afloat so that I can continue to do this on the side. The part-time job helped me obtain the microphone, helped me obtain the camera, helped me obtain my whole entire vlogging kit, helped me obtain everything that I needed to go ahead and be able to produce better videos for you guys. So the part-time job actually helped me out. It's not like I'm getting free money. I actually work for my money really hard. So like I said, find something that you're good at. And when you find it, you know, or as my father said, when you find something that you're good at, be the best at it. You know, there are so many things that, so much hidden talent that we all have. Um, I know someone that sells educational digital studies, and it turns out she's good at it. Hey, Madeline. Um, my sister, she found her talent. She does baking. She's really good at her baking. She did our wedding cake, and I showed you guys in a video before. My brother-in-law, he is a musician. He plays the piano. He's very talented in playing the piano. He's very talented in that. My mother, she's a teacher. She's an author. She's also a crocheter. And in all those things, she's very good at it. My mom, she dedicates her time to go ahead and crochet scarves and crochet hats. And if you guys are interested in buying one, you can go to her website, bilingual-ministries.com. You can get in touch with her. My sister, Becky, she does nails, and now she's studying makeup, and she's pretty good at it, she watches other videos and she understands and she's learning about it. She's really good at it. My little brother, Danny, you don't hear much from him, but he is a gamer. I mean, diehard gamer. And he is really good at what he does. He found something he loves and he is good at it. You know, and that's my advice. When you find something that you like to do, something that you love, something that you're passionate about, be the best at it. God bless you guys. I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you guys enjoyed that message. If you like this video, please don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and you can also go visit my website, and help support this artist, www.artbyrichie.com, www.artbyrichie.com. You could also visit my merch shops, www.artbyrichard.com. All right, and like I said, you can help support this artist. God bless you guys. I have to go to work now. Have a good day.